Hello, welcome back to Dry Creek Beekeeping. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Eta and the Epsilon hives. Hopefully they're doing good. They are two recent hive splits. I just want to see how they're doing in this honey flow and whether or not they've been expanding. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so starting off with the Eta hive here, and it looks like they haven't actually drank all of their sugar water. Look at that. There's still quite a bit in here. Perhaps that could be due to the honey flow that's currently going on. All right, and initial signs here looking into this hive. They really haven't expanded at all. Yeah, they haven't expanded into any of the frames. That's not entirely surprising since they haven't gone through a brood cycle yet, since the queen has started laying eggs. But let's see if they do have brood today, because last time I looked at this hive, they didn't actually have any brood yet. This frame, they don't have brood, they just have some larvae. And it doesn't look like the queen is on this frame. I actually was able to mark the queen, which was quite surprising last time. It's always nice to beekeep with these smaller hives because they're just so calm compared to my big hives. And look at that, there's actually brood here. Like a lot of brood. That is good to see. And on this side as well, that's some good stuff right there. That means the queen's been doing her job. Not much going on here. A lot more brood. There's a lot of honeycomb that sticks out really far from the face of this frame. See if, yeah, look at that. Really far. And yeah, just a lot more brood. But yeah, that's that. The queen's still in there. She's still laying eggs, making brood, all those good things that you want to see a queen doing. So yeah, that's that for looking at this hive. Now I'm just going to move on to the Epsilon hive. All right. Oh boy. Well, this started out interestingly for the Epsilon hive. I'm going to get rid of this box here and show you guys what's going on. Yeah, they are doing it again. This hive did this last week where they decided that it would be just a hilarious idea to make a giant comb formation right along the side of the feeder. Except I can't have that happening. And they've been filling it with honey. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this because it's basically useless. I might be able to use it in some foundationless frames later, but for this hive, it is useless. I don't know why they choose to do this. I may be a beekeeper, but sometimes bees are just a mystery to me. All right, so last time I looked in this hive, this frame, this frame, this frame, this frame, and this frame all had at least a little bit of something on it. Yeah, they have definitely improved. They actually have some larvae going down there, but yeah, they've expanded to this side of the frame, and they have some capped honey. Oh, wow. And that right there is a lot of brood. And this side as well. This hive is doing pretty well. The population is definitely way bigger from what it was. Yeah, lots of brood here. This side as well. They got some weird comb formations going down at the bottom of these frames, but I'm not going to worry about them because they're still pretty well organized. And yeah, more brood, more honey. All just the same stuff that you usually expect. Looks like they're doing good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close up the hive. Sorry if that wasn't very interesting, but I don't want to bother the bees any more than is necessary. All right, so to recap what I saw and what I did here today, the Eta hive, it's just, you know, it's making its way. It just hasn't gone through a brood cycle yet, so it's not really expanding at all. In the coming weeks, I hope to see that they start expanding more rapidly, but for right now, they're still very young. They'll start doing stuff eventually. The Epsilon Hive is actually starting to expand a little bit. They've gone through that first brood cycle and they're starting to go through their second now, and they actually have quite a big population. Especially with this honey flow that we're in right now, I'm hoping that they will grow more rapidly, but right now, for what it's worth, they aren't doing bad. The only real issue that I have with them is that they keep on wanting to expand up instead of out into the frames. I'm not entirely sure why. Hopefully, they figure it out themselves and stop doing that. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.